So last night during the windstorm, all this dirt blew in the tent. Look at it all. Well, survived the night and on to the next place. Good morning. Just rolling out of camp. It's about 5:20, maybe 5:30. Sun's kind of up, so time to get walking. Gotta walk early in the desert. It gets too hot. So I did about 16, 17 miles yesterday. Today I'm gonna have to do about the same to hopefully make it to Scissors Crossing. The only difference is today there's no water all day. What I have with me is all I get. So heavily loaded pack. I have to be a little bit conscious about what I drink. My fingers are still numb from packing up camp. I was kind of hoping once I got hiking they would get warm and bounce back to life, but man, with this cold wind, it's just kind of taking them forever. So I passed a skunk. You can smell it. This is a bit of an unexpected uphill slog. Kind of came out of nowhere up and out of that canyon. They happened, just wasn't expecting. Just like that, I'm no longer cold. Whew, I'm hot now. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop talking about the beautiful views. But if there's one thing that's blown me away on the PCT, it's that it seems like you pretty much constantly have crazy awesome views. Alright, big mile cruising mode activated. Got my Jolly Rancher, got my headphones in to listen to some music, got a bit of a downward cruisy trail. Let's see if I can put in some big miles before the sun gets brutal. Look at that little bush getting completely destroyed by that rabbit. Poor bush. We'll leave him in peace. So I was here hiking along, and see if we can zoom in here. Look at that cool little cave over there. It's nowhere near me. I'm quite zoomed in, but I wonder what lives in it. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I've actually done 11 and a half miles so far. Just stopping because I'm feeling a bit of a hot spot in the bottom of my foot. So I thought I'd take a moment, take the shoes off, let my feet breathe. I only have 5 more miles to go, so I might switch out the mile crushers for the wildlife watchers here, and just cruise in the last 5. Then take a Nero, I guess. I get Crow coming to check out to see if maybe I left anything here while I was taking a break. Bunch of cool looking Leica on the rocks here. Pie, pea, and beer. Head down trail. Well, this is pretty neat looking. So we're here in very exposed country, and there's this lovely rock that is providing quite a bit of shade. I bet you quite a few people hunker down there for during the noon sun. And you can see quite a bit of pokey things everywhere at a turnoff point here. Saw they posted a sign, Stagecoach Trails. It's 3.2 miles away, the wrong direction though, but they do know their market. Advertising flat miles. Alright, coming up on Scissors Crossing. Looks like under the highway here, someone has cached a bunch of water, some chairs, Oh man, look at all this luxury. Oh, look at that. Trail magic. Someone left us some Reese's in a cooler. This is gonna be so good. Time to see if I can get a hitch. Thanks for the hitch, guys. All right, just got dropped off at Julian. Gonna go check out some pie. I'm guessing I see a hiker headed that way with pie, so it's probably that way. A little bit of hikers here, huh? Courtesy of Mom's Pie, we have cherry pie, cinnamon ice cream, and iced tea for free. While on Julian, I decided to get a real bed, take a shower, clean my clothes in the shower, kind of get everything ready. Resupply, I'm going about 75 miles, I think, till the next one. So, lots of food. I also, at the little shop in Julian, I decided to buy a new pair of shoes. Mine were kind of actually finally starting to wear out. I had kind of used the tail end of them. Plus, they're a little bit small. My feet are swelling a little bit. So, I got my next pair of shoes. I got some Malone Peaks from the little shop there. Just resupplied. I was curious, so I weighed it. A little over 5 pounds of food. So, that's my resupply. On my shoes, excited to try the new shoes, but unfortunately, my old shoes were a little different shaped, so my insoles won't transfer over. So I'm gonna have to use the stock insoles for now until I end up getting a new pair of insoles.